The alien is taking over the world. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. The alien. The alien is taking over. Welcome to another edition of What the Hell is Happening in Sports. Your boy, the one and only Narrow. And we back with another one, guys. All right, we back. We back. It's been last one was on Monday. We here on a Sunday night. And there's baseball going on too. There's some Sunday night baseball. You got the Cubs and the Cardinals on NBC. First Sunday night game on NBC, on the actual NBC of the year. You feel me? So, it's a good way to start this Sunday. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Beasley Beaner. Shout out to Miles in the chat. Yes, Sersky, cap it up for them boys. Feel me? But I tell you, my mic got plugged out. That was crazy. That was weird. And I'm trying to turn this shit on. There you go. Yeah, I unplugged my shit. My fault. I got to move these cords. But overall, Saturday night was a changing of the guard in the Western Conference in the NBA. Gotta get to that. Knicks, Spurs, finals. This shit about to get crunchy. Shit's about to get crunchy, nigga. Shit is about to get crunchy. Shit is about to get crunchy. OKC, you've been dethroned. And SGA, the MVP, the two-time MVP, he ain't no two-time NBA champion. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas, bro. Fuck them niggas. Yes, there was a meteor explosion in Massachusetts yesterday. And honestly, the Red Sox low-key have benefited from that explosion. No cap. We're going to get to them. Tomorrow's June 1st, so you know what that means. We're going to get to that too. Bro, you going to watch the World Cup? I'm gonna tune into the World Cup. I'm going to tune in. I'm not as big on soccer, but when the World Cup comes, when the Olympics, shit like that, I do tend to watch soccer. So I'm gonna get into some soccer. I will. A meteor explosion just happened in this room. Yeah, we're gonna get that checked out Friday, by the way. No cap. We're gonna get that checked out Friday. So I know y'all hear this. I had to make the call, Kaish. I had to make the call. These niggas are coming Friday. So after Friday, this shit right here that you're hearing, the little meteor. Yeah. That meteor about to be gone. Shit's about to get gone, man. Shit's about to get gone. And I know y'all will be happy. No bullshit. That's mad ghetto, nigga. Shit's mad ghetto with this shit. Tried fixing it myself. Can't do it. The batteries won't work. You feel me? Well, I put new batteries. You would think it would work. It would stop. This shit would stop doing it, beeping for a little bit, and then it would get back to it. Oh, no. But yeah, I made the call. These niggas are coming Friday. So Friday, yeah, no more of the beeping shit, bro. Clap it up for it. Bro. I can't unplug it because it's basically it's near our furnace. They did some shit. I don't know, but it's near our furnace. I tried, doing my little, maneuvering, try to, play with it a little bit, pause. But I don't know. So I had to make the call. The niggas is coming Friday. So Friday they'll see me and they'll figure that shit out. Or some nigga is getting fucking slapped. Okay. And I'm not taking no charge either, nigga. I'm not taking no charge either if I'm slapping that nigga. Fire alarm. Yep. Clap it up one more time for the fire. From 4. The fire alarm. Can't even talk, nigga. Can't even talk. Now, anywho, it was a good run. It was a good run. We got to talk about this nigga real quick. This right here, when I say the alien, this man right here, this is the alien. He's the alien, bruh. He's the alien. No cap. No fucking cap. Victor Wembanyama, bro. Victor Wembanyama on some serious shit, bro. We haven't seen anybody like him. You feel me? I don't know if we'll ever see somebody. We may never see somebody else like him. You never know. Could be he's at the moment a once in a generation player, right? But the way how he plays his game, bro. Way how he plays his game, bro. It's just something else, bro. It's just something else. I'm trying to see if I can get his game logs. Can I get his game logs? I can't. I can't. All right, so real quick, Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, we got to look at his stats, and obviously he was the Finals MVP. Feel me? Get his game logs right here, right for the playoffs. What the fuck is that? Y'all hear that? Yeah, he's like 7'4". Hold on, chat. Hold on 1 second. No, there's a weird. No, I don't know if y'all can hear anything like by me. Y'all can hear anything else besides the beep. That was weird. I just heard something crazy. I think niggas might be out to get me. Hold on, I heard. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Let me move this down a little bit. Yeah, I know y'all heard the beeps. Yeah, I heard some crazy shit just now. Hold on. Yeah, that was weird. Anywho, so obviously Wemby dropped 41 in game one. You know what I'm saying? But in game one of this series. But I tell you, just looking at these last 5 games of the series, right? Dropping 26. What was it? 26, 4 and 3 in game 3, right? And that was a loss, right? Even with the 2 blocks. Then he had a bounce back with 33, right? Then 20. He only shot 4-15. But then 28 and 10 in game 6 with the 3 blocks. And he only had 1 block yesterday, but 22 and 7, 42 minutes. Man, I tell you, this nigga right here, bro, this nigga, he left it all on the court. I'm swatting you. Fuck you. Chill. I'm not trying to get swatted, Kaish. Come on, Kaish. Why are you doing a nigga like that? Yeah, the noise went away, but that shit was crazy. I heard some weird shit. But honestly, bro, this nigga Wemby, bro. I gotta play the vid. I gotta play the vid. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta play the vid. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me know. I'm playing the video right now. I'm gonna go silent, but let me know if you can hear it. Were y'all able to hear that? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna tell who I'm gonna give you who's winning the chip in a second. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. But let me know if you can hear this. You can't? Yeah. Let me see. Y'all can't hear it, so fuck it. I can't even play it. I had a feeling because honestly, my StreamYard shit's been acting up with this audio shit. I think it got to do with the Wi-Fi. It might have to do with the Wi-Fi. So I can't. I ain't even gonna try playing it. No bullshit. So we ain't gonna deal with that. But nigga, this nigga Wemby. Matter of fact, let me just full screen myself. This nigga Wemby, bro. This nigga Wemby was really crying yesterday. He was crying, bro. And when I saw that, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Loki, I almost shed a tear. That right there, that's real emotion from this shit. That's real emotion from giving it all on your court for 7 fucking games, bro. No cap. No cap. And going to an NBA Finals. I've never seen a nigga like James Harden put that much emotion in this shit. Kawhi don't show that much emotion. I don't think I've ever seen Kawhi cry. I don't think I've ever seen Jaylen Brown cry. Right? I've seen Jason Tatum cry a little bit, from when he got hurt to him, him winning the finals, I should say, and then him getting hurt. You've seen that, but like from Wemby shedding those tears, it told a lot. Because his ultimate rival is on the other team, right? Right now, Wemby's rival is Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. And they've had history. They've had history with each other. These are two guys that played in the FIBA, I believe under 18 world championship. Wemby finished in second place. He fouled out in that game and lost to Team USA, right? And you could tell Wemby has always taken that as motivation. Every time he's played Chet, it's always a battle. He bullies the nigga. Chet gets his a little bit. But it's always a battle between those two. That's Wemby's real rival right now. It's Chet Holmgren. And Chet Holmgren, nigga, yesterday, this nigga right here, bro, this nigga right here, this nigga had 4 points yesterday, right? But he didn't even take a shot after the first quarter. Nigga, you getting 35, 235, whatever, 235, 255, whatever the fuck he signed. You're getting that much money? And nigga, you can't even get a buck in game 7? Bro. And no assists either, exactly. You just made All-NBA third team. And that's your All-NBA third team performance right there. That's the 15th best player in the NBA. This is the top 15 player in the NBA right now. This nigga just did cardio for 30-something fucking minutes, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro, okay, bro. Nigga. OKC didn't even deserve to win this fucking game, bro. I promise. Like, I hope you know that. I hope you know they did not deserve to win this game. No matter what SGA did, no matter what fucking Jared McCain did, right? Isaiah Hartenstein, all them other niggas. No matter how much they did, they shouldn't have won this game based off this sorry ass nigga writing on this fucking stream. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. What up, Sports Tool? How you doing, buddy? Poppin' Sports Tool. Wemby gonna be the GOAT? Oh, shit. But you know what, nigga? You might be right. You know what, Sports Tool? You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Because you know who's not touching Wemby at this moment? Chet Holmgren ain't touching Wemby. He's not. I'm sorry to say. OKC fans, OKC. I don't feel sorry for you. Truly, I don't. Because at least, you was able to get one last year. Y'all got y'all parade last year. But if this nigga's gonna continue to have a future with y'all, he cannot be going quiet like that in a Game 7 do or die game. He just simply can't. He can't. He can't, bro. He can't. He can't. You can't be getting over 230 million, whatever. You can't be getting over 200 million. You can't be having a performance like that. You can't, bro. You're not helping your team, bro. You're really not. You just did cardio out there for like bro said. You just did cardio out there. You were a non-factor. Wemby could end up being the GOAT one day, and he has all the intangibles. And honestly, that's a guy right there that, in terms of domination, he dominates. Now, are there ways to stop him? Yeah, there is, but he can do it all. If he adds, maybe he might, if he adds a little more weight, nothing crazy, but just some more muscle. If he gradually adds muscle, this guy's going to be insane. And this guy's going to be even more insane. I tell you. I fucking tell you, bro. This nigga right here, Wemby, he's something else. But Chet Holmgren, have a happy vacation in Cancun, you bitch ass nigga. No cap. I had this video for y'all. I had this video. Let me see. Let me know if this plays. Hold on. All right, bet. So I got this video up. Chat, Beasley, if you still here. If you still here, let me know if this video plays. Let me know. Actually, my fault. Not even if the video plays. But one, if you can hear it, and two, if I got to put the volume up. All right, yeah. So y'all couldn't hear it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I waited for. Word. All right, bet. That's perfectly fine. I honestly, if I were y'all, I wouldn't even want to hear that. This nigga. So in that video, he was basically saying like, there was times that, I could, I wasn't getting enough space. I wasn't, I felt like, basically he couldn't get in the rhythm. Nigga, how the fuck a nigga like you can't get in the rhythm? Do you not know who you are? My nigga, bro. My nigga. That's one of the 15 best players in the NBA right now. I'm glad you ain't hear all that. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Let me move this up. My fault. I'm really glad. There we go. Right about there. I'm really glad you ain't hear nothing in that video. That nigga, that was some sorry. The nigga basically just said some sorry ass shit. Sorry ass shit. This nigga is so fucking sorry, bro. This nigga Chet Holmgren is so fucking sorry, bro. So sorry. God awful. That nigga was god awful yesterday. And you know what? Yeah, like I said, happy trails in Cancun. May you never know. The Thunder are going to figure something out in this offseason. They got the draft coming up, too. But overall, Chet was terrible. Shout out to Gods. Yes, sir. Overall, bro, you got Knicks and Spurs. I'm going to go the Spurs in 5. No cap. Spurs in 5. Gentleman sweep. And I'm not going to hold you. The Knicks would have been better off if they saw OKC. But they're fucking screwed now. Fuck the Thunder. Fuck the Thunder, man. Screw them. Screw them cockshuckers. You know what? Hey, it's a like I said at the start of the stream, it's a change of guard in the West. And Wemby, this is his shining moment. This is where he continues to build his legacy. But really, this is where his legacy truly starts. Victor Wembanyama, go win that finals, bro. He said that the world is a better place with Thunder out of the Thunder. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me? That's a fact. On the baseball, because you already know what time it is with baseball. Red Sox. Now, last time I spoke on Monday, right? We were getting ready for the series against the Braves. It was a 3-game series in at Fenway. Lost the first game 6-7. Had a chance to win it. They did. They had ample opportunities, but they couldn't do it. And in that one, who started? Spencer Strider started. They were up 2-0. They were up 2-0 on in game 1 on Tuesday night. Up 2-0. Went down. What was it? Yeah, and they went down, I think 5. So it was 2-0. Then they went down 5-2. Started making a little comeback. Ultimately 7-6 loss. But then Wednesday night against Bryce Elder, right? So that first matchup, it was Strider and Ronier Suarez. Ronier Suarez actually pitched well. It's just, his batters couldn't help him out. Then you had Connolly early go Wednesday night. They win 8-0. He pitches a shutout. He goes 7. Goes 7, has 7 strikeouts, right? Then the Sox, they knocked around Bryce Elder. But then it came Thursday afternoon. And the Sox were putting pressure on Chris Sale. They were putting pressure on Chris Sale. Chris Sale started, our beloved Chris Sale. Obviously, now he's with the Braves. He started, and they put pressure. Peyton Tolley pitched well. He did all right for the most part. He did. But again, even though they put pressure on Chris Sale, they didn't do enough. And you lose that game 10-2 because Greg Weitzer comes in and just cocks himself. You feel me? He shits himself, bro. So you lose that series at home. You did win a game, but you lose that series. But then you go to Cleveland. Bro. Lose the first one 4-3 after going down 4-0 in the first inning. Tyler Semenigo, he opened for the game. And then Brian Bayo took over. He struggled in that first inning. Gave up 4 runs. Brian Bayo came in, and he pitched. I believe he went 6 or 7. You know what? I might as well check right now. Brian Bayo, obviously, when he comes out of the pen, when he comes out the pen, he pitches a lot better. He does. Brian Bayo looks like Brian Bayo for real when he comes out of the pen. He goes 7, gives up 4, has 5 strikeouts. Right? Feel me? Like, That's the Brian Bale we know, but the nigga just can't start games. I don't know what it is with Brian Bale, but that's a guy right there that literally, you know, oh yeah, Wemby made Chet his bitch. Yeah, I just saw that. My fault. I just peeped it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's a fact. Now going back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Brian Bale, somehow, some way, I don't know what it is, but like he can't start a game. He physically cannot start a game. He can come in out of the bullpen and dominate, but he can't start a game. It does not make sense. It doesn't. Now, he did keep the Sox in the game. He did, because also, if you look at it, like even for Friday night, I mean, fuck it. The Sox had 11 hits. Their offense, they tried it. They were trying. They did. They were like, look, fucking Jarren Duran had a home run, right? No, had a hit in RBI. Excuse me, he didn't. Contreras had 2 hits. Yoshida had a hit. Gasper had 2 hits. IKF, who's swinging a hot bat, had 2 hits. Marcelo Mayer had 2 hits and an RBI. Durbin, he's starting to swing it well. He's starting to swing it a lot better, and that's with him going outside the organization for help. A hit and an RBI. You feel me? So the offense tried. They hung in there with the Guardians, but Semenigo ultimately that first inning, it hurt him. So you lose the opening the opening game 4-3. But then you come back Saturday afternoon, 9-1, right? 9-1. And for Saturday, shit. For the first 6 innings, right? Celtics. Red Sox ended up going up 2-1, but the first 6 innings it was a pitching not a pitching duel, but it was pitching its best for real, And honestly, you could say for the first 8 innings actually until the Red Sox imploded in the 9th, right? But like for the Sox, like Jarren Duran, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, right? One of those was a home run. Cedon would have hit. Willier would have hit. Fucking Monasterio would have hit. Yoshida had a sacrifice RBI. IKF, another 2 hits. Connor Wong, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Got robbed. He hit a home run. They took it back from him. And it was a home run. I ain't going to show the video. I'm not. Actually, no, I can't. Because I'll take a little bit to find. But he hit a home run. They didn't count it. He had 3 RBIs. Best game, one of his best games, if not his best game of the year. Caleb Durbin, look at that. 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Caleb Durbin is finding himself these last few games. Why? Because he went out of the organization. Then look at pitching. Sonny Gray, just like Wilson Contreras, he's been great. He's been one of the best pickups this offseason. You feel me? 6 innings, 4 hits, an earned run, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. Like, come on, nigga. That's one of them niggas. That's Sonny Gray's established. He continues to show. Tayron Guerrero just came up from the minors. 2/3 of an inning, a hit and a walk, a hit and a strikeout. Justin Slayton, inning in the 3rd, a hit with a walk, 2 strikeouts, right? Bounce back performance. Columby, right? Inning with a strikeout. And, he's been shucking kiak. But you know what? Shit. Hey, bounce back. Great. Because when we're not playing at home, when these niggas ain't playing at home, right? When nobody's playing at home, the Red Sox actually look like the Red Sox. They just can't fucking play it. They play like shit at Fenway Park. They can't do shit. Facts. Guerrero will look good. No bullshit. That's a fact. He got a gun. Bro. He do. And he's still getting accommodated. So I think he'll be all right as time goes. And then you get to today, right? You get to today. Today, right? 9-4. Right? Look at this offense. Duran, a hit and an RBI. That was a home run. Gasper, a hit and an RBI. Right? And Gasper's always been a guy, especially so far this year, right? Gasper, during his first tenure with the Red Sox, he couldn't buy it. He couldn't get a hit. He didn't even have a single hit. Now all of a sudden he's just raking, right? And when I say raking, just hit after hit after hit, a hit and RBI, right? He's batting .333 so far since he's been up. Wilyer Abreu, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Masa Yoshida, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. IKF, a hit and RBI. Look at that. Another hit and RBI for IKF. Nigga is shitting. Durbin, look at that. Another hit, another 2 RBIs. Marcelo Mayer, a hit. Connor Wong, a hit. Carlos Narvaez with 2 hits. Nigga, you had 3 catchers. You have 3 catchers in the lineup today. I'm telling you, 3 catchers is insane. Shout out to Gods. He said hopefully he can be in line. Yeah, no, I hope Guerrero is. I hope Guerrero is a nice reliever because I tell you, no, he got a gun for an arm. He has a gun for an arm. It's not like this guy ain't got it. He got potential to be something. He just has to put it all together. That's all. Feel me? Pretty much all our losses from this season is from home games. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, literally. Hopefully Durbin can continue this streak and get back to his Brewers form. That's a fact. Yeah, it literally, I believe, honestly, Gods, it's sad with some guys. It's really sad that they have to go outside of the organization to find help, right? Caleb Durbin, he went, got some counseling on his hitting. Look how he's doing. Carlos Narvaez went to the same people, right? He's doing a lot better. You feel me? From what it's worth. But Caleb Durbin right now, shit. In this little stretch, these past few games, he's looking like the guy you traded for. He's looking like the potential you actually see from him. What you envision for him, that's Caleb Durbin right now. So we got to clap it up for Caleb Durbin for this little stretch. You have to. And that's a fact. Defense isn't an issue. It's never been an issue with him. The reason he's usually in the lineup, that he's been able to keep his job and not go down to the minors, is because he can play defense. He has gold glove level defense. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if sooner rather than later he might be a gold glove. I can't even talk. A gold glove winner. And honestly, like shit, he could win it this year. You never know. You never know. I'm telling you, bro. Literally, they should go and hire this guy, right? I'm gonna do some research and find the video that I saw again. That way I can show. I'm probably gonna come back live again tomorrow. I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna find that video so I can show y'all. No bullshit. And maybe send Meyer to them. You might have to. Honestly, if you send Meyer to them, he's gonna, bro. It's gonna be night and day. I promise you. The difference is going to be there for real, for real. It is. It is. Look at that pitching. Now, this stat line right here for Suarez, you look at it like how he gave up 4 runs. I'm going to tell you right now, Masataka Yoshida, he's not an outfielder. He's not. He struggles. We know that. He can. He can play it, yes. He can play it. But he had a bad play out there where he lost the ball in the sun. So ultimately, Ron Harris Suarez's stat line: 5 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. You have to watch the game. Ron Harris Suarez pitched a hell of a game. He just got unlucky in his last inning. That's all. I promise you, that's all. Giovanni Moran picked up his first win of the year, 1 1/3 with a strikeout. Tayron Guerrero, 2/3 of innings, a hit and a strikeout. Weiser, an inning with a hit and a strikeout. A lot better performance today because, he shucks. And Chapman finally got some work. It's been a while since we've seen him. An inning with a hit and 2 strikeouts. No save situation, but you haven't seen him in like a week and a half. Feel me? So, it is what it is. Yoshida should just be – no, he should. He should, but, I feel like the organization wants to see something from him. So, in the outfield, that's why. Probably to boost his trade value, but he's just a DH, bro. He's just a DH. But yeah, the Red Sox take 2 out of 3 in Cleveland. Clap it up for them because, again, they play better on the road. A far better road team. We know that. We know that. We know that. Right? Now you got the Orioles at home tomorrow. You played the Orioles already. Oh, actually, have you? Yeah, they did. They did. I'm bugging. They took 2 out of 3 in Baltimore. They did. That's when Corey got fired. So another division matchup, 3 straight actually. Got the Orioles, the Yankees this next weekend in New York, and then and whatchamacallit, which is on Fox Saturday Baseball. We see that, and then you go to Tampa. So right now you're in a gauntlet. You're in a fucking gauntlet. Ah, brother. Shit. Good luck. Good luck, Sox. Good luck. Good luck. But before I say good luck, but while also saying good luck for the Sox, I know you won't be able to hear this video, but Jarren Duran, his home run today. Yes, sir. I'm back, cuz you already the vibes, cuz yes, sure, ski. Clap it up for my boy, Mr. The Imari. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Duran. You can't hear the video, but his homer today. Yes, sir. Lead off home run today, man. And there you go. There you go. Hold on 1 second. I bet, my fault. I had to make sure the audio was smooth in this. So if you heard background audio, that's just me making it. So I had to check on my phone real quick. But look at Duran. 9 home runs, 22 RBIs, and 5 steals in the month of May. This is the Jarren Duran that we know. I gotta like that video too. Got to show it some love. This is the Jarren Duran we know. Now, is it gonna boost his trade value? It should. It should. But at the same time, with Roman Anthony down, this is the guy that ultimately has to step up. Because we have Sadon. You have Willier. Right? That outfield right now, there's 5 outfielders. 3 of them are playing smoothly in the outfield. You got Yoshida, who comes in when he does. And Roman Anthony is now hurt. Right? So this is the guy right here that has to continue to step up. He has to. That's the thing also. It's like, you kind of wonder, bro, you kind of have to wonder, can this guy actually, yeah, facts, January and keep ball so we can trade your ass, nigga? That's a fact. I'm hip. You also have to wonder, it's like, do you trade the nigga right now? Like, can you trade him right now? Because we know Craig Breslow, he traded literally. Remember Rafi Devers hit the game-winning home run against the Yankees, right? So we swept the Yankees. 2 hours later, he was packing to San Francisco, right? Alex Cora, as a manager, wins the game 17-1. Gets the boot. Jarren Duran has an excellent month of May. So should he get traded right now? You feel me? And by the way, do I want him gone this second? No. But I'm saying as if Craig Breslow, You've been doing what you're doing, so you might as well do it, right? But no. Because even even God's Reaper, my guy God, shout out to him, as always. Even he said it. You're in a tough spot with Roman Anthony's injury. You feel me? All he has to do is keep producing, bro. That's all he has to do. That's all he has to do. That's all he has to do. But Jaren Duran, what a month. One last time, clap it up for him. Off day tomorrow for the Sox. That Orioles series begins on Tuesday. So, when we go live tomorrow, we're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna talk about some more basketball. I'll tell you that. But final note in the night. This is a quick live today. This is a quick one, a real quick one, right? He also said if Anthony wasn't injured, I would feel better about trading him. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I would too. Amari, if you're still in here, tomorrow is June 1st. Tomorrow may be the day where the state of Massachusetts, the region of New England, is going to drastically change. It could drastically change. 12 o'clock, midnight, is June 1st. After 4:30 p.m., are we going to see A.J. Brown as a New England Patriot? Are we going to get the update on Bleacher Report, on ESPN, on Yahoo Sports, everybody and their mother, on X? Hell, even Shams. I'm fucking with Shams. But Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter. Are we going to get that report that A.J. Brown traded to the New England Patriots? Because, nigga, if we do, the NFL world, they're not shocked because it's ruined. We already know what's going to happen. But everybody's going to be like, well, shit. You feel me? TBH, I want him to go anywhere but the Bills, on God. That's a fact. Shout out to bro. I hope Elliot Wolf or Brett Veach locks in. Nigga, shut the fuck up with that. You fuck the. Okay, you feel? I'm gonna tell you right this, E. I'm gonna tell you right this, E. Fuck these Chiefs, nigga. Respectfully, and I'm not saying fuck the Chiefs. It's like fuck the Chiefs. No, I'm not saying that. But nigga, let us have them, nigga. Let us have them. Fuck, nigga. That nigga. Nah, I don't give a fuck if you need him, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you need that nigga. I need that nigga. No pause, nigga. No bullshit. I need that nigga. No. Nigga, you need him more? Stop it, nigga. Stop it. I mean, I get it. But damn, let us have him. You fucking niggas, man. You fucking Kansas City Chiefs ass niggas. Y'all got y'all 3 rings, nigga. I know we got our 6. But y'all niggas have been doing it the last few years, nigga. Yeah, we have Romeo. Nigga, stop it. Stop acting. Nigga, stop it, E. Stop acting like Romeo Dobbs ain't like that. Now, I know he ain't like A.J. Brown. I know the nigga ain't like no Tyreek Hill. He's smooth, nigga. Nigga, Rasheed Rice is like that too. That nigga just wants to play with, play with cars, nigga. And start beating on niggas. I ain't want to get into it. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah, in fact, at least Romeo ain't in jail, nigga. Shit. But I tell you, Rasheed Rice, that nigga, you would have thought that nigga was AB, nigga. Antonio Brown and Adrian Broner. Nigga, that nigga, I don't know what that nigga doing, bro. I don't know what that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Telling you, bro. Dobbs ain't worth what we paid him. Yeah, I mean, like, what we can wait and see on that. No bullshit. Now the contract is substantially high. It is. But you look at the body of work, and when I say about like look at like talent level, like his talents, he could be a guy that lives up to his contract because at least he has a guy like Drake May as his quarterback. At least he has Mike Vrabel as his coach. Todd Downing has, in his 1 year as a wide receiver coach, has started to prove that he's capable of being a wide receiver coach. You feel me? So I think he can live up to it, but I think A.J. Brown will make his life a whole lot easier. So that's why, hey, let's see what happens tomorrow. But it could drag out for a few days because I know these Patriot niggas ain't want to give up a first-round pick, and they shouldn't. A.J. Brown's 29 years old. Like I've said before, the only way that the Patriots are going to give up a first-round pick for somebody, it would have to be Justin Jefferson. Ultimately. You feel me? So it's like, for the Eagles, you got to pick and choose. You can get the draft capital. You already got Mekhi Lemon. Hell, you could take Kayshon Boutte back in the trade. But your team is more set up. If I was the Eagles, I'd have more confidence of where I'm at without A.J. Brown because at least you get the monkey off your back. At least you get one of the nuisances away in the out of the locker room. So that's how I see it, right? A.J. Brown don't want to be there no more. He wants to be around Mike Vrabel. He wants to be around Drake May. He grew up a Pats fan. We know everything. Yeah. You feel me? Like, yeah. And Kyle Williams, hey, he'll play. He should play a big part too this upcoming year, right? Hey, he's going to be able to take a leap because AJ and Rome are next to him. Another year in the system. You feel me? So it's like, yeah. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, overall, let's see what happens tomorrow. Like I said, it could drag out for a few days. It could, but this man should be a Pat. He should be a Pat, right? Now, if somebody drastically, steps in, hypothetically, if it's the Chiefs, hey, I may discontinue what the hell's happening in sports. No bullshit. I may. So for my sake, for this channel's sake, let's pray he's a Patriot. No bullshit. Clap it up for A.J. Brown. Clap it up for him. But overall, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be very interesting. Tomorrow's going to be very interesting. I will go live. I will be on stream. Well, I say live stream. I'm going to say live because, nigga, we live. Nigga, we always live and active in this bitch, nigga. Feel me. Feel me. Feel me. I got my nigga Bo right here, too. Feel me. It's been a while since I'll see you. Say hi, Bo. My nigga. Feel me. Got to fix that little nigga up real quick, nigga. There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We'll continue to talk about this. Talk about some more Patriots stuff. We're gonna get into some Celtic stuff around the NBA too, right? But yeah, hey, like I said, for those who missed it earlier, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. By the way, appreciate Gods, Beastly, Miles, my nigga E. Shout out to the Imari Scott, Sports Tool also tuned in. Appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, we talked about this. We talked about the Spurs doing what they had to do. Knicks Spurs in the finals. Wemby, young GOAT. You feel me? He has a chance to be there. We talked about that. Chet Holmgren, ass. We know that. Nigga, 4 points. Doesn't cut it into game 7. Nigga's ass. Jaren Duran, hot as a motherfucker. Right? Shitting on niggas. Red Sox, hey, Red Sox are a better away team. You feel me? And you already know. But with that being said, this is a quick live today. Nothing too crazy. We'll be back on tomorrow. You feel me? So with that being said, this has been another edition of What the Hell's Happened in Sports, guys. It's your boy, the one and only Nero. We was back with another one. Made it real quick. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You already know. Be safe. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know, if y'all haven't already, like the video up, subscribe to the channel on the red app. Follow me on the purple app and show love on TikTok at WTH8 Sports. You already know the vibes. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Peace, guys.